Education is the foundational part of a child's development, and our next guest plays an essential role in helping them reach all of their goals. Joining me is the founder of Foundation's Whole Child Development, Dr. Briegel Payne. Nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Right, we're going to give a shout out to your shoes in a second.
Oh,
Hey, I'm so excited to show her really cute shoes. They're so fun. But this whole concept, right, is from a place that you have walked through these shoes. You're a busy mom. You are an educator. You know firsthand that every single child is different. They learn differently, and that's how this all came about to provide this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I'm a mom. I have 3 small kids, 5, 3, and 7 months. And then I'm also an educator. And I began my career thinking that I wanted to work on education at the national level with national policy, and I had the opportunity to do so, and it was very eye-opening.
Yeah.
So I transitioned to the classroom, which was my passion. I loved being a classroom teacher, and I worked on my master's and doctorate while I was teaching. But then when we started to have our family needs shifted, and so I had to pull away from the classroom. But I kept saying, like, what can I do? I'm not done.
Yeah.
Like, what can I do? And from that, Foundations was born in our dining room in 2019.
Well, what I love about it, I mean, it's providing basic tutoring, whether it's one-on-one, small groups, summer programs, that's really diving into, I mean, getting away from what a lot of schools do, which is very one-size-fits-all, right?
Yes.
You're kind of looking at this and saying, what can we do to make learning exciting for every kid at any age, at any level?
Yes.
Yeah.
So our program starts with a in-depth educational evaluation, and then from there each child gets a completely customized, individualized program. And then we have a wonderful team of instructors who use developmentally appropriate, research-based interventions for each child.
And I think a lot of times parents may think, okay, my child doesn't learn like me. So, right, and that shouldn't be the case. We're all different. We all learn at different levels. How do you, talk about the typical family or the student that would come to you, kind of the range of where people need help, right? Like it's all kinds of things. It's everything.
Yes. So Foundations is for every kid.
Yeah.
We work on helping those kids fill that need to fill the gaps or who have some areas of focus. We also do enrichment and challenge programs to help extend the classroom learning. And then we can do some specific, beyond just that one-on-one tutoring, we offer workshops and camps that specifically dive into skills. So we have a reading fluency workshop or a number sense workshop or kindergarten readiness. And we also offer handwriting intervention with an OT and just a lot of different services to reach all different
Learning,
kids.
like I said, can be
Yes.
fun, right? And these programs, workshops, and camps kind of offer that. I feel like we are knocking on the door of summer camp season because, right, like you know you need to go ahead and find what you need, go ahead and get the registration in. Or it's like a lot to find the program over the summer because you sometimes need a couple of them, and you have a summer camp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Summer's my favorite time of year.
So great.
I'm ready for the weather to look more like that. Summer's a great time for families to have fun, explore your child's interests, learn new skills, really take that time with your family. Also, if your kid has summer work or summer reading, you can make it fun. You could get a group of their friends together and make it like a weekly book club where
That's a cute idea.
yeah,
I
you
like
get
that.
together and you can have them make a snack or a theme or play a game. You can have them help plan little field trips or day trips. It's social, and then they also are getting their work done. Summer's also a great time if you are wondering if your kid has some gaps to come into Foundations because they don't have a full school day or a full homework load. They can really focus in on those gaps or the areas they need.
It doesn't make it so overwhelming and stressful when you can just come in for a couple of hours and that's really it. Before we go, let's see the shoes.
Oh,
kick them up.
how do I do it?
Kick them up. Yes! Aren't those great? right? I love it, right? When I see a mom with great shoes, I'm like, yes, love those, absolutely love those. But thank you for coming on and
Thank
kind
you
of
for having
explaining
me.
everything that you do, because I think we all see gaps in our kids' learning or ways that we can help them learn in different ways and be
Yes.
excited about it. And now is the time, folks, for summer camp season. So get planning here. To learn a little bit more, to catch up with Briegel, to ask her questions, to learn more about the programs that Foundations has to offer, just go to foundationslouisville.com.